Welcome back to Skoden Gaming. Today we're going to take a look at my video. We're going to do a little bit different type of video today, so instead of music, I'm actually going to talk my way through. And as you can see on my map, I had a waypoint marked way farther down the map, but at the beginning of the plane ride, I noticed nobody was jumping, so I hurried up and jumped and went to one of my favorite drop points. As you can see, there were a few people to my left, 3 I think, and the one guy that dropped right there. After looting this building, I went looking for him, found a bunch of open doors, but I never did find him, so there was no engagement there. And then after looting this other building, these are the 2 buildings I always loot in this area. If you don't know, they're the 2 with the highest amount of loot. I came out here looking for a vehicle, and I know that there's a flyer almost always. And I did pick up a gas can, anticipating that. And along my flight path down south, I noticed this drop, and I decided to go for it. Again, making the decision that the flight path of the plane was in the northern hemisphere of the map. I figured there would be not too many people contesting this drop, so I went ahead and went for it. There was this one guy, but shooting at him a couple times, he decided it wasn't worth the gunfight. So then I took a quick look around, cleared the area, and got the package. Right here I decided to keep my SCAR with a 4x scope. Mainly because of the AK, it has more vertical and horizontal recoil as far as when I shoot single shot than the SCAR does. So I kept the SCAR for the long range. Then as I was running away, I heard a motorcycle going to the care package, so again I used my long range. And right here I hit him 4 times, right? I don't know what kind of armor he has, but I've been dropped quicker than that. So anyway, so I didn't get the kill there. And then on my way to the second care package, I see another guy on a motorcycle. It might even be the same guy. I don't know. He looks like he's dressed a little bit different. So we get into a little scuffle right here. I decided with him having cover, I needed to back up and keep the high ground and amount of surprise. So if he was going to come towards me, I would have cover. Chuck a couple grenades at him, and then I do what I always do, back up out of his view and do a double back on the double back. And I change my angle of pursuit or angle of engagement, and I see him huddle behind his bike, so I chuck another grenade at him. Almost get him, but I don't. At this point, and I think the grenade had to have done damage because he dropped really easy. Or maybe he is the guy that I got into a fight earlier. And right here I make a little bit of an iffy decision. I know that bike, if I take any kind of wrong turn, bump, whatever, it's probably going to blow up and kill me. But I risked it. Sometimes you just got to play aggressive. And in this care package, I got another Groza. So I'm finally throwing away my 5.56 and just getting the 7.62. I figured worst case scenario, I'm doing really good in close range quarters. I never really use the Groza in long range situations, but in this match, I'm gonna end up figuring that one out. Right here on my way back into one of the circles, into the final area, I noticed this guy in the ghillie suit, and the only thing I didn't get in either one of the care packages I got was a ghillie suit, so I really wanted this. So as I was approaching, I was using the tree for cover, getting into range so I can just do a normal scope in on him. Again, hitting him 3 or 4 times. The first one I guarantee was in the head. So I never could find the guy, so I don't come out with the ghillie. and I never see him again, so he definitely dies somewhere. So right here on this building, I did engage a couple people. I saw a guy to the rock. You'll see me look again in the direction. The guy that's actually up close to the building, I shot on the other side of the building, and then he heard me shooting at the guy with the rock. So he came up trying to shoot me, but he gets just destroyed because he definitely doesn't have the cover and doesn't have the aim. Besides that, circle's closing in on the final circle, so I take my pain pills and then get ready to engage. And I double checked this rock again where I was shooting at the guy. Another guy hit 3 or 4 times and didn't down, so I know his armor is really low, so I'm not too worried about him. But I see this other guy creeping up, get a couple bad shots off, and I miss him. But I figure everybody already knows where I'm at because I've been shooting at quite a few people. Downed one of them. So even given that, with only 3 people, and I have a pretty good idea of where both of them are, I'm just creeping up in on them, trying to figure out which one is going to either show themselves first, or what I really want to look for. And what happens is them getting into a gunfight and then me capitalizing on one of them being damaged and reloading after winning the engagement with the other person. So right here I'm kind of playing the circle, contemplating taking the Jeep into circle and then getting out of it, using it as cover, but as they get into a gunfight, I can tell somebody's going to go down, so I just start creeping up. And of course, I'm creeping up on the guy closest to me, but he gets down before I get there, which is fine, because it gives me time to creep up on the farthest guy, the guy that I missed from the rooftop. And I don't know why, but he starts shooting at me like, he's obviously got to be damaged for a couple hits, and he's down. And that is the chicken dinner. I hope you guys like this video. I'm not sure if you like it more than the music that I usually play by Fill in the Blank. Still check him out, and I'll see you guys next time. Limps.